Hey, welcome back everyone. I want to take a quick moment and say thank you so much for the 2 people that decided to just subscribe to my page. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get any subscribers this soon. Only been doing this for a little over a week now, I think. Yeah, maybe more, maybe 2. But I really do appreciate, you guys for subscribing to my channel. So I'm really happy. As for the long break I had, I was going through something. I just couldn't get myself up to record this next chapter, this part in Citizen Sleeper. But I'm back. Hopefully I won't be doing that anytime soon. But if it does, I do apologize. Like I said, there's some things that I have to go through in my life, other than my, than work. I am going through a bit of a crisis. But I'll try to keep that on the down low and not try to let that overtake what I love doing here, which is making videos for you guys and for me, mainly for me. Y'all are just along for the ride. I don't care about y'all. No, I do. All right, but let's continue. All right, so I see we got Hardin as our first one of the day. It's been more than a few cycles since Fang confronted Hardin, and the silence since has been noticeable. In your time with Fang, you haven't exactly found it to be reliable, but you did expect to hear the end of whatever he planned he put into action. But if he won't come to you, you think as you approach the Havenish building, then it's time to come to him. After all, he did promise to fix your tracker, and you are getting nervous. As you approach the bay doors, you see them wide open, and light pouring out of the once dark room. Stacks of servers and terminals sit outside the bay, suddenly robbed of their mystery by the bright float lamps. A figure in Havenish security fatigue steps out of the bay as you get closer, carrying a stack of hardware. Walk away. That's a little sus. This already looks like trouble. You lower your head and shift your direction as smoothly as you are able. You again. Hardin is there, leaning beside the bay entrance so calmly that you barely notice him. He has a slate in his hand, an inventory of seizures scrawled across it. Predictable. Further evidence of Fang's collusions. You see another security officer come out of the bay and take notice of you. Where is he? Feigning ignorance, or perhaps just abandoned. Hardin shakes his head. I believe you should choose your conspirators more wisely. I almost feel sorry for you. Hardin pushes away from the wall and comes closer. Don't worry, Sleeper. We have all the evidence we need. A confession won't be necessary. He gestures around as it stacks of hardware. Spying on fellow Havenish members, hoarding solemn materials, an obsession with corporate data. It speaks for itself, does it not? That was his job. Plain and simple, that's his job. And what would you know about jobs, Sleeper? He looks up the glass roof above and the stars beyond. We are the ones that provide the oxygen you are breathing, the light you are seeing, the systems you use every day to live out your cycles. This place was hard fought for, Sleeper. It took work, diplomacy, and strength to stop the eye descending into chaos after solemn collapse. Not blind conviction or self-interest. You're the self-interested one. More accusations. What have you achieved, Sleeper? Your entire existence is proof of your self-interest, signing yourself over to be emulated rather than work yourself. Whether you remember it or not, you suffer from the same short-sighted perspective as the person you were copied from. You see, Sleeper, we are proud of our history here. Andre Erlin and First Union founded this place, and Havenish has welded his values into the very walls of this place. We will never turn away the hard-working, the just, the true citizens of the Eye. Havenish aren't a gang like Yatagan. We aren't pirates like half the spacers you'll meet in the hub, or esoterics like those Haifa radicals in the Greenway. We are the backbone of this place, proud and true. We named Erlin's Eye, Sleeper. This is our station. He meets your eye. So please, take your false accusations elsewhere before I decide I need that confession after all. Stay silent. If you have any pride, you'll give up Fang the moment he contacts you. You know where to find me. With that, Hardin turns his back and walks back towards the security officers, ordering them to continue to clear out. As they do, something catches your eye among one of the server stacks, a crumpled, hand-printed box of synthetic chewing gum. A penguin character grinning from the brightly colored card, and scrawl onto it a speech bubbling reading, "Take me to Tambor?" Take it. You carefully pocket the box, making sure no one is watching, and then turn away. Just as another stack of servers is wheeled out of the bay, "What have you done, Fang? And where the hell is Tambor?" Yeah, what the hell is Tambor? Okay. Well, Nugget's wearing his sights. Can't escape from him now, I guess. I don't know what to do. Compressor club? Ethan, what are we gonna do with you? Well, looks like we're in a standstill for just a minute. Let's look at the bar. Let's not work at the bar. I forgot. They don't pay too well. So it's nothing I can do. And once again, I'm plagued with what to do. Okay. So, did some little yard work after not knowing where to go, because it seems every other action that I know leads to nowhere, which is weird. Only thing I can do is just work. But it is stock. But it looks like we got new options, 3 new ones. So let's start with this one. Nope, never mind. Oh wait, I can do this one. But don't I need this for the... Okay, never mind. We'll come back to that one in a bit. Oh, here we go. From the walkway, the side rail horizon looks impossibly vast, a landscape of plating and frames. All along her flanks, torches flicker, drones maneuver, archlights glint. The sense of scale of industry is both stunning and strangely unsettling. She's quite beautiful, I think. Lemon Mina. Huh. You turn to see a figure a little way down the walkway, leaning at the railing. He is thin, ragged, his work gear poorly fitting and loose. The torches at the side rail horizon flicker in his eyes as he turns to you. Lem, he leans back from the rail, revealing a child standing beside him, staring out at the ship. And this is Mina, he adds with a smile. Hi, Lem. Hi, he replies plainly. Then shifts a little closer and down the rail. Mina stares and tucks herself behind Lem, who dutifully picks her up. They're sweet. Mina looks out from Lem's chest, a dark brown eye twinkling among the rough material. "You're working on her then?" Lem asks eagerly, gesturing to the vast ship, or just admiring. He shifts Mina's weight to his other arm. Admiring? Understandable, he nods, gazing back out at the side rail horizon. "You look like her too, don't you, Mina?" He jostles her a little. "She's Mina, and I take it out of this place. Our escape vector, so to speak." "The ship? You haven't heard? Anyone who takes a Havenage contract on the side rail horizon will be entered into a draw for the transit support crew," he smiles. "We won't get to sleep and the journey... We won't get to sleep the journey through, but a couple of decades of service will be nothing for me, and Mina if it means landfall on a new world," he winks. "Transport support?" "Uh-huh. Someone needs to stay awake to keep the thing running." He straightens up, stretching his back. "That's a colony ship, friend. The Celeste Foundation is sending thousands to settle a system well outside the reach of the core worlds. It'll be a totally independent colony, no surrogacy, no corporations." Huh. Kind of like what we're trying to do with Mars at the moment. Just give it time. It'll have its own, nation, its own world, and eventually, I'm sure Mars will ask for their independence, like, when America was established. Why is it here? Why build it here, you mean? He grins. Don't ask me. I know as much as Mina about that. He ruffles Mina's hair thoughtfully. I suppose many corporations weren't too happy about breaking with the idea of surrogacy, setting up somewhere without it feeding back to the core. Maybe Celeste got locked out of the corporate shipyards and had to go begging for somewhere to set up. Homeless, just like Mina and me. Mina responds by pushing his hand away. Daddy, she whispers. Food! Pulling an exaggerated grumpy face. She glances furtively at you as she plays with a set of dog tags that hang from his neck. I'm just chatting a little, meanie. Give Daddy a sec. He turns back to you and you suddenly notice how tired he looks. I'm not on the Havenish crew yet, but I'll work my way in. You can do it too, friend. We have to stick together. He smiles a little shakily, and you wonder how long he's been working to break into the official shipyard crew. Yeah, maybe. He looks out at the side rail horizon as if trying to pull energy from those flickering torches from the vast hull. We've got to hold out, okay? You aren't quite sure if he's talking to you. That's how it works. While he stares out, Mina catches your eye curiously. You agree, Mina? She straightens up and meets your eye. Daddy loves me, she says it stubbornly, daring you to question her. Aw, she's adorable. Lem smiles and lifts Mina. That's it. We hold on. He smiles sheepishly at you. We're just a couple of softies, isn't that right, Mina? He sets her down, standing by his side, and she clings to his leg. Gotta go feed this one. He pats her back. Maybe see you on a shift, huh? He turns, and they walk down the walkway, away from the shipyard. You see them talking, and then a moment later, Mina turns around and stops. See you, robot! Her shout echoes down the walkway, and she flashes you a parting smile before running to catch up with Lem. You watched him a little before you turned back to the impossible scale on the cyber horizon. Let's check it out. Well, I gotta say, that was the first encounter with him, and I'm already, I'm hooked. I like them. Okay. I guess we found another option to get out. Oof. Well, which one's the right choice? Guess we'll figure that out in the next episode of Citizen Sleeper. Nah. Well, we'll see. Okie dokie. New cycle. Still 3 dice. I'm definitely gonna need to get that stabilizer. And I gotta pay his tab. Alright. Let's see. Let's go. Let's work on the ship a little bit. Oh, cool. Junior Tech. The system team is looking for new members. Prove yourself a reliable tech and you are in. Welder's mate. You have a spot support in the weld team. A good place to prove you know how to put a ship together. Which one's the better option? They're both safe. They both will lead me to the same thing, I guess. We'll do this one. Junior Tech. Alright. Again. And again. Oh yeah, that's right, we need money. That's a good thing it paid us. 12's not, it's not the best, but it's not bad. That's something, I guess. Oh, now we want. Boo! Alright, let's go get some stabilizer. And some grub. At the bar. We'll go to the bar. Because it's cheaper. Alright, thanks, Tala. Tala la la la. And now we need our druggie. Our black market dealer. And a raincoat. That hurts every time. Okay. Alright. So next cycle, looks like we'll be paying Ethan's tab again. Gotta keep the drunks happy. You know, he can't chase us if he's too drunk. Yes. Take the stabilizer. Take it. Pop it. Hold it. Twist it. Okay, let's see. Ethan. Ah, goody. The compressor is quiet today. The usual crowds are elsewhere, and the pumping music washes over a handful of spacers and a few drunks. Ethan is still in the same stool in the same pool of light. I'm guessing he's sleeping there? That's probably his bed now. His head is low, close to the bar, and the bartender's ignoring him. Approach him. As you get closer, he lifts his head and turns. Sleeper! He turns to look at you. Time to pay up again, is it? He gestures to the bartender. Come here. Take their chits. Stay silent. The bartender ignores Ethan. It seems they've cut him off. Hey! He slams a hand on the bar. Come take the chits! The bartender ignores him. Ethan lets out a huge sigh, rubbing his eyes with his palms. He reaches towards his holster. His elbow slips and the gun tumbles out. It clatters on the bar and falls to the floor, bouncing onto the ground between you. Both you and the bartender look at the gun, stare at it. Butterfingers, says Ethan, and puts out a hand, beckoning for you to give him the gun back. If you would? The bartender looks at you warily. You crouch down and pick up the gun. I mean, it would be easier to point the gun at him, but from what we've known in the past so far, he looks like he's well trained and knows what he's doing. And I feel like he doesn't give a crap if he's drunk or not, or if someone else is holding his gun, because he's reaching his hand out, and he has gone after bounties. We're just easy pickings. So I think in this case, it'd be better to just hand the gun. Because I'm pretty sure we don't know how to fight, no nothing. We're babes. You slap the handle of the gun back in Ethan's hand. Thank you, he hisses. Now where was I? He lazily swings the gun past you and departs. Yes, leaving, he stands. Sleeper, while this has been fun, I think I've wrung every last drop out of this place. Time to go home, he waggles the gun towards the door. Let's go see Essenarp. I'm staying. Ethan brings his gun hand to his face and rubs his eye. Well, he says, the bounty pays half, but he loves the gun. Up to you, and he pulls the trigger. Well, nuggets. The gun clicks, but now all the attention in the bar is on you and Ethan, who looks at his gun with a bemused expression. The bartender raises an open hand, and in are the 10 shiny bullets. The bartender saved us! Oh. 10 shiny bullets he took out of Ethan's gun while he was asleep on the bar. Ethan smiles at him. Oh well, he says, and hits you in the head with the butt of the gun. You stagger back and drop to a knee. Somewhere nearby, the gun clatters onto a surface. The head a glancing blow that makes your vision swim. Though the blur you see, Ethan wrestles a small thin slate from his belt and holds it up. Enough of this. I'm locking the job and calling it in. Ethan taps at the slate. No more playing. Your head aches. Ethan taps through a few screens impatiently. He swears and taps again. He starts shouting, a dull echo to your ringing ears. He starts screaming at the slate and throws it across the bar. He crouches down and grabs you by the chin, his face close, his breath heavy with drink. I wonder if he's a whiskey man. Or bourbon. It kind of looks like he's more of a whiskey man. Essenarp just screwed me, he grins maniacally. They canceled the contract! He stands up. They canceled the contract! He shouts at the ceiling of the compressor. Woo! Looks like we're free, boys. Or girls. Or he, she's, whatever your pronouns are. You stand up, struggling to your feet. The sting of the hit fading. Ethan is rubbing his temples, his face pale. You hear a clicking sound like coins being counted, like bullets being loaded into a magazine. Ah, man, he's got more, doesn't he? When you shake off the last of the blur, the bartender has Ethan's pistols trained on Ethan's head. Ethan stumbles back towards the middle of the room. All eyes trained on him. I have a feeling that he is not liked. I'll kill all of you, he screams, stumbles into the wall, spinning away towards the door. I'll be back for that, he shouts at the bartender and lunges out of the compressor. You steady yourself on the bar and catch your breath. The rumble of conversation returns. The bartender goes to say something, but then thinks better of it and begins to clean the bar. After a while, you wander out into the light of the bright market, looking for Ethan around every corner. Oh, that was a little intense. I am happy we don't have to pay his tab anymore, but I wonder why they canceled the contract. I guess we're not that important from this, from what I gather. There's a lot of us out there. So, you know, supply and demand, if there's a whole bunch of them signing up to become robots, my price probably just lowered far less than what the bounty's worth. You know, I'm guessing that's probably why, well, at least one of the reasons why they would cancel. But we got out. We're free. We're free. Okay, well, at least now we keep our chits. But now we got another problem. We have to deal with Harden. And we have to find... shoot, what's his name? You know the guy I'm talking about. About yay tall, overalls, male, brown eyes. You know who I'm talking about, right? Right. Okay. It's gonna bother me. I can't remember his name right now. What am I doing? Okay. Oh. Can we do something else besides that? I need to find parts for the ambergris. I don't. Input one ship mine core. You know that might be in the. Okay. Hunter nest. Avalanche agent. Hunter nest. Yet again, agent Kano. You know, we do have to deal with the hunter, so let's get. What? That's it? That's all I get from that? Boo! That blows. I thought there was a 1 around here. Okay. It's something, I guess. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Nope, can't do that. Ooh. Play Tabla. The Cloudcar filter caps can be heard in every concourse in the lowland as the residents play rotating rounds of this game for cryo. Risky. Huh. Maintained by the residents, the ramshackle blocks are always in need of repairs. Helping it out is a good way to make friends. I can use some friends, you know, but at the same time, alright, let's see. Big money. Oh, man, I lost. Well, guess I'm having cheap food again at the bar. This stuff. You know what? We're gonna splurge. We managed to somehow work our way out of excuse me, out of Ethan's grasp for now, that seems. So let's treat ourselves. It's good to treat ourselves every now and then, even if it is expensive and it hurts me. How will I ever recover from this? Alright, new day. Let's see. Anyone we need to speak to? I feel like we should go. Oh, great. Ethan has a vendetta now. Well, we got time. We got how many more cycles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cycles. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to get ourselves out by then. Okay, why do I keep clicking that? I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere with that. Tracking yet again. I don't have that. Fragment supply. Sophisticated tech is rare in the eye, so the shipyard is having to pay for shipping fragments they can dismantle and reuse. As much as I would like to get money, I can't. I need to go to the ambergris. I got no other options than to work here, I guess. This time we'll do welding. You know. Ba-ding! Welder's mate. Okay. Woohoo! Alright. Come on. Nice. Okay, so I just realized that the plus signs actually give my die an extra boost. So, like right now, I know for a fact I saw I gave it a 3, but when I looked over, it was a 4. So, again, I'm learning. I'm stupid, but I'm learning slowly. So. Okay. Oh, we already did that again. What's this? Skill upgrade required. Huh. Oh wait, is this where I buy the fragments? Is this it? Hold on. Alright. You know what? Let's go for it. It's 60. Please be what I need. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I don't have enough. Shoot. Okay, we'll just do this because it ain't good for anything else. Hunter nest. And okay. Is there another hunter nest around? Okay, this one. Alrighty. Okay, that should do it for this cycle. On to the next. Oh wait, no, I had one more. Oh, I'm stupid. Why? Oh man, I'm starving. Great. Great. Okay, you know what? Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. We'll be okay. We'll just do this one more time. Cool. All right. Let's buy that piece. And I forgot where to buy them already. Ugh. Why do I always do this to myself? Why can't I just remember things? You know? It'd be nice to have a good memory. But or maybe it disappeared and I'm just kinda gaslighting myself. Oh boy, if that's the case. Okay, now here it is. One more. Okay, that's it. Got the pieces we need. Let's go put it in the ambergris. Oh, nope, never mind. That's... Oh man, I just bought that for no reason. No. There's a place that requires 3 of those. But where? I don't remember where. Wait, what? I guess I can sell that. I don't think I need it. I hope I don't need it. Oh, here it is. Nope. Why can't it just stay on the same? On the thing I select last. It always seems to move down to the center, even though it's not what I want. Oh, yay! Okay, so that was a shot in the dark. I wasn't expecting that to give me the piece I need for the ambergris. Okay, There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what she needs. You drop the shipmine core onto the galley table with an emphatic bang, and Kita spins around from where she's been poring over some document on her slate. Holy shit, Sleeper. Did you actually land a shipmine? She rushes over and has the huge cylinder, turning it back and forth. Well, shit. It might actually work. She smiles wider than you've ever seen. Where did you get it? I built it. Built it? Well, you are full of surprises. And Kita bangs on the galley wall. Hear that, Amber? The Sleeper got you a new shipmine. The sound echoes down the ship's passages. You have to admit, being in a small space with Ankita when she's this excited is a little intimidating. I bet. Ankita puts the shipmine back on the table. I'll start the process of fitting it as soon as I can. I might need your help with some of it. She heads back towards the counter to grab her slate. This isn't the only good news today either. Looks like my good karma's finally coming in. She throws the slate onto the table and spins it so you can see the screen. Take a look at this. You see a list of names and numbers, nothing that exciting, along with what looks like a transit timetable. I found him. Found who? My crew, she points at a name on the list. Or more specifically, Ashton Cade. It was his past that was used to access Amber and slice his shipmine. I thought he might have been killed or robbed, his past stolen, but it turns out he crossed the Founder's Gap the very next cycle. Founder's Gap? That big rift in the station, you can't cross it without the Founder's Ferry. She leans back in her seat. I know some of the crew over there at the ferry. Old Mercs used to run in an outfit I work with. I saw them in the Overlook and they mentioned they saw Ashton cross him. I checked the manifest and there he was. Looks suspicious. He hasn't said a word since the death. And anyone wanted to hide out might head to the Greenway and go to the ground. She flexes. He won't get far though. There's no real docks out there. Only a couple of jetties in the waste. So, what now? Now I fit the shipmine. That's the first priority, she pauses. But, maybe you can help me out. Sure. How? It's like this. I head over there, especially in Amber. He'll spot me a mile off and go in the ground. He'll find a way to slip the station, or he'll bury himself so deep in the waste no one will ever find him. But you, Ashton doesn't know you. All I need is for you to go there and sniff around. Not the commune, not the stacks. He will have gone to the edges, the margins, the wild places. That's what Ashton likes. You see him? You locate him? Pick me on this. She hands you a calm earpiece. Seeing as this merc work, I'll be happy to give you merc pay. She shifts in her seat. The thing is, I haven't got much left. So how about I tell the boys who run the ferry to give you a discount? I know it's not much, but once I grab this coward, I'll pay up 200 cryo, nothing less. Whew, 200. I'll take it. What do you say? She meets your eye. Okay. She gives you a heavy whack on the shoulder. Good, I owe you. She lifts the shipmine up onto her shoulder with weird ease. I'm gonna go get this fitted into Amber's core. You get any info, any sense of where Ashton is hiding? Let me know. She goes to turn and then stops. And once again, Sleeper, thank you. I appreciate it. And Kita stomps off into the guts of Amber with the shipmine, leaving you in the galley. You glance around, a sudden nervous energy descending on what is to come. You never thought you'd get work as a mercenary. But then again, it seems the eye is full of surprises. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of surprises. So many surprises I can't keep track of what's going on. Like, Okay. Little data mining. I need ones. Yay! I really wonder what these do, other than just give me money. I have no idea. Maybe in time we'll figure it out. Or it'll tell me. But okay, looks like we're done with this cycle. Oh, no, before we go end it, let's eat. We're starving. Okay. And for good measure, where's the bar? Here we go. There. Now we can go to sleep on a full tummy. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. I'm pretty sure this video is shorter compared to the others in the past, but you know, I'm still in recovery mode at the moment. I just wanted to record and try to get something out there so you guys know that I'm not, you know, just leaving, because I think it's been like 6-7 days since my last video was uploaded. You know, I'm recording right now, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna even put it out today or tomorrow. But either way, I apologize for that, and I am grateful for those that have subscribed, and for those to come in the future. Hopefully I'll get, you know, to subscribe. I'm rambling at this point. I'm not making any sense. I'm not making a point, apparently. But again, thank you to those who subscribed up to this point. I really appreciate it, and I hope I get to hear, get to hear your comments. Tell me what you like about the way I do the videos, or how you don't. Little criticism doesn't help. I mean, doesn't hurt. It'll help me if I'm basically, entertaining enough, or if I can try, I don't know, or if I'm trying too much. Just let me know, please. Alright, that's all I'll say for now before I keep rambling. But thank you again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Okay, bye.